Yeah, what's the answer for the first one?
Ma'am, the answer is 1.
Because whatever is the value of this expression inside the bracket, it's raised to the power 0. So we know anything, any value raised to the power 0 is 1. So you don't have to simplify this expression in the bracket. You don't have to spend time and simplify this expression in the bracket, because whatever value you get here is raised to the power 0. So finally, the answer is going to be 1, because a to the power 0 is 1. So the answer for the first one is 1. Working not required. If you want, you can just write the rule. Rule a to the power 0 is 1. Next one, standard form. All right. So 1, the working for this one can be 1 by 10 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the given number is nothing but 1 by 10 to the power 8. Okay, so which is nothing but 1 by 10, the whole power 8. Reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. Right? So there's nothing but 10 to the power minus 8, or 1 into 10 to the power minus 8. What is the rule? How do you write it in the standard form? The first part should be 1 or a number between 1 and 10 into 10 raised to any integer. So you can see it's clearly in the standard form. We have 1 into 10 raised to integer minus 8. I'll just work this again for you. So the given expression is 1 divided by 1 followed by 8 zeros. 8 zeros. So this is nothing but 1 by 10 to the power 8. All right? 1 by 10 to the power 8, which is nothing but 1 by 10, the whole power 8. Now it's equivalent, reciprocal of the base. We are writing the equivalent of this expression. Reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. Now, scientific form or standard form will be 1 into 10 to the power minus 8, because we know 1 into anything is the same thing. So 1, not 0 into, okay? So 1 into 10 to the power minus 8. Correct? Please make a note, all of you. Please make a note of the steps, all of you. For the second one. Okay. So the answer of the first one is 1. Second one is 1 into 10 to the power minus 8. Any questions, children?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next one. Standard form of this number is
1.234 into 10 to the power 7.
okay. Let me check this. So the decimal point is now here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect, Sri Sahasra. So 1.234 into 10 to the power 7. Perfect. I'm sure all of you must have got this. Next one, the usual form. Anyone can answer the usual form? Yes, what's the usual form of this expression?
34100.
3, 4, 1 followed by how many zeros?
3 zeros. Ma'am, four zeros.
4 zeros. 3, 4, 1 followed by 4 zeros. No, it's very simple. See, we all know that. See here. 3.41 into, okay, let me do that in the next slide. Just a second. See here. 3.41 into 10 to the power 6, right? So this is nothing but 3.41 into 10, 1 followed by 6 zeros. 6 zeros. How do you multiply? Multiplication we know, right? 341 into 1. How do you multiply this? 341 into 1 is 341, right? So you write 341 and then 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you will place a decimal point. So we have two decimal places here. So you'll have to place a decimal point here so that you have two decimal places. So this works to 3, 4, 1 followed by 4 zeros. You need to multiply as if there is no decimal point. How do you multiply? You multiply as if there is no decimal point. So it is 341. Ignore the decimal point. So it's like 341 into 1 followed by 6 zeros. So then this is the product. 341 followed by 6 zeros is the product. Now place the decimal point. Here, after the decimal point, 2 digits. So in the product also, place the decimal point in such a way that there are 2 digits after it. And you know that these two zeros don't have any value now. So remove them and this is the answer. 3, 4, 1 followed by 4 zeros.
How can I say method?
Sorry?
Method. Can I say another method? Like if we move the 3.41, two decimal places we move them, then it will be like into 10 to the power 4 because two decimal places.
Correct.
And then we put 4 zeros.
Perfect. Yeah. See, Anirudh has another version. So he says 3.41 into 10 to the power 6, right? So it's like 10 square into 10 to the power 4. Correct. So 3.41 into 10 square is 341. 3.41 into 10 square is 341 into 10 to the power 4 will be 341 followed by 4 zeros. Correct. Okay. The next one, the usual form of this expression is, yeah, please answer.
2396410.
2396410.
Zero.
Correct. Correct. So we need to move the decimal point by 5 places to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's 10 to the power 6. So add 1 0. Add 1 0. 5 decimal places and 5 zeros. Like they get cancelled out. Shifting the decimal point by 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So shifting the decimal point by 5 places and 5 zeros, like they get cancelled out. So you have 1 more 0 remaining. Add that. So it's 2396410. Completed, all of you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yeah. Please write the statement and then answer true or false. Don't just write true, false. Take down the statement. If it needs any working, please work and then answer. Okay, is the first statement true or false? What do you mean by, what's the other term for multiplicative inverse?
Negative of a number. Ma'am, roll of 1. Oh, multiplicative inverse. Hey, multiplicative inverse. Oh, additive. Ma'am, reciprocal.
Yeah. Was that Avinish?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal. Additive inverse or negative. Negative of a rational number is the additive inverse. What's the additive identity of rational numbers? Well, that's not a part of exponents, but what's the additive identity of rational numbers? Yeah, Anirudh has already given the answer, 0. What's the multiplicative identity of rational numbers? Anirudh again, 1. Why does it take this long? Additive identity. A rational number plus something should give you the same rational number as a result. A rational number a by b plus what will give you the same rational number a by b as a sum? 0. So 0 is the additive identity because you get the identical answer. Multiplicative identity, a by b into what will give you the same answer a by b? A by b into 1. So 1 is the multiplicative identity, 0 is the additive identity. Identity meaning identical, same answer as the rational number given. Okay, now is this true or false? Multiplicative inverse or reciprocal? Is it true or false? Okay. Okay, Anirudh says false. Yeah, others there.
Mom, false, mom.
Yeah, what's the now they've written the power as it is. So what should be the base so that it is the reciprocal of the given number? See, they have written the power as it is. Then what change must be done to the base so that this is the reciprocal of this one? No, we are not learning this for the first time. No, it's revision. So you need to come out with the answer quickly.
Write it in a table.
Yeah.
Like 1 by 4.
Boys and Akshita, Sri Sahasra, Harini. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
false. Ma'am, false. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ma'am, second one is false, ma'am.
We are not talking about the second one. We are still with the first one.
Ma'am, that one is false, ma'am.
Reason. What's the correct answer?
Ma'am, the correct answer is 1 by 4 raised to the power 2.
Navneet, see, you should take the question correctly, Navneet. Don't confuse everybody.
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. The answer is minus 1 by 4 raised to the power 2.
You are giving us the equivalent of the expression. We are talking about the multiplicative inverse.
Ma'am, 1 by 4 raised to the power minus 2, ma'am.
No, Navneet, you have exhausted your chances. Others? Yes, Anirudh?
1 by 4.
What is my question? Let me make it clear again. Maintain the same power, minus 2, and tell me the reciprocal of this expression. Maintain the same power and tell me because we can write the reciprocal of an expression in two different ways. Yeah. Tell me, what is wrong with this?
Mom,
Yeah.
it should be as -1/4 raised to the power -2, Mom.
Thank you, Akshita. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Does it take this long? Very bad, boys. Very, very bad. So we can write the reciprocal of this expression in two different ways. -4, -4 the whole raised to the power -2. The reciprocal can be written in two different ways. So one is take the reciprocal of the base, -1/4. Reciprocal of the base. Then write the power as it is. Or write the base as it is and write the negative of the power. We have understood very clearly that with the base you can only take reciprocal, and with the power we can only take the negative of the power. It's always reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. Okay, so if you do one of the two changes, then you're writing the reciprocal. If you change either the base or the power, then you're writing the reciprocal. If you change both at the same time, you're writing the equivalent of the given expression. So in the first case, the given expression is -4, the whole raised to the power -2. So reciprocal of the base, -4. -4 is -4/1. -4 means -4/1. Reciprocal is 1/-4 or -1/4. You have taken the reciprocal of the base, right? Then write the power as it is. Or if you write the base as it is, write the negative of the power. So I asked you, what is the mistake here? They've written -2 as it is. So they should have written 4 as what? -1/4. That's a mistake. They have taken the negative of the base. That's wrong. You should not do that. You should not take the negative of the base. Take the reciprocal of the base. That's a mistake. Because they've written the power as it is, -2. Then they should have written the negative of the base. Sorry, they should have written the reciprocal of the base. But they have written the negative of the base, which is the mistake, and hence it's false. Yeah, the multiplicative inverse of this one is not equal to this. Multiplicative inverse meaning reciprocal. Reciprocal. So what's happened here? 3/2, they've written its reciprocal 2/3. 3/2, 2/3, +2, -2. So what have they written in the second one?
Change the base.
Yeah, so I got the answer from Anirudh. Others? 1 second. Yes, thank you, Anirudh. You're right. No, we are discussing about 3/2 and 3/2 the whole power 2 and 2/3 the whole power -2. Equal or not equal?
Mom, it's not equal, Mom.
Not equal.
Mom, because they changed both the sign and the number, Mom, so it's not equal.
Can you see the reciprocal of the base 3/2, 2/3? Have they taken the reciprocal of the base? Yes. And what about the power? Negative of the power. +2 is written as -2. So they are equal. They're not reciprocal. So the multiplicative inverse, the reciprocal of this is not equal to this. True. Yeah. The reciprocal of this one is not this one. Because these two are equal. This one is equal to this one is equal to this one. Why are they equal? 3 by 2 is 2 by 3 here. So reciprocal of the base. And 2 is minus 2, negative of the power. That means these two are equal. This one is equal to this one because they've made both the changes, reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. Both the changes are done. So they are equal. And what is the statement here? The reciprocal of this is not equal to this. Correct. It's not equal because they've done both the changes. For reciprocal, you should do only one change. They've done both the changes. So yes, the statement is true. Yeah, next one. Yeah.
And it's true. And it's true.
True. True. Because 10 to the power minus 2 is nothing but 1 by 10 squared, which is nothing but 1 by 100. True. Next one. Expanded form.
Ma'am, false, ma'am. They have to.
This is 1 by 10. Place value. This is 1 by 100. This is 1. And this is 10.
10.
This is the ones place, 1. This is the tens place, 10. This is the 1 by 10th place, 1 by 100th place. So it's 2 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 5 into 1 by 10 plus 8 into 1 by 100. So that's the mistake. So it's false. See, I'm showing you the place values. The place values are ones, tens, then 1 by 10 and 1 by 100. So the expanded form is 2 into 10, 2 into 10 plus 4 into 1 plus 5 into 1 by 10, 5 into 1 by 10 plus 8 into 1 by 100. So the statement is false. It should be 1 by 10 and 1 by 100. So it's false. Yeah, next one.
Then false.
False. Okay. Or the last one. Bases are same and it's multiplication. So we need to add the powers. What's the answer?
Minus 2 minus 6. Ma'am, false, ma'am.
False.
Correct. It's false. The power should be minus 5 because when you add the powers, you get bases are same and it's multiplication. So you need to add the powers. Minus 2 plus minus 3 is minus 5, not minus 6. So it's false. Completed all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, this is the next question. I'll just give you some time to finish everything, children. Do 1, 2, and 3. We'll discuss all of them together. 1, 2, and 3. I think I'll come back in 15 minutes. 5 minutes. Please try 1, 2, and 3. I'll come back in 15 minutes. Back at 2:35. All right, please stop working. We'll see the answers. Time up, stop working. The multiplicative inverse, meaning you'll have to find the reciprocal of the given expression. So for that, you need to first simplify the given expression. You cannot directly answer that question. That is immediately the first line of the answer, you cannot write the reciprocal. You need to first simplify this expression given. All right. So write out the expression minus 7 the whole power minus 2 divided by 90 to the power minus 1. Now you cannot use any law because bases are different, powers are different. So you'll have to simplify this and this separately. You'll have to simplify them separately because there is no law, right? Right, because bases are different, powers are also different. Okay, so what do we do? Now we also know that in exponents, the power says how many times, the number of times. Now in both this term and this term, the power is negative. The power is negative. That is, the number of times is negative. If you're asked to run around something minus 2 times, right, it doesn't make sense. Similarly, run around something minus 1 times. So when you have to evaluate, the first term or the second term, the power has to be positive. Because the power says the number of times the base has to be multiplied with itself. And when the power is negative, number of times is negative. So which is difficult to evaluate. So you have to make the power positive. That's the first step. Okay. You don't have to always do this. If you can use some rule, supposing the bases were same and it's division, then you can subtract the powers. You don't have to make the powers, you don't have to make the negative powers positive. If you could use a rule. If the bases were same and here it's division, you could directly subtract the powers. In that case, you don't have to make the powers positive. Here, because you cannot use any rule, you have to simplify this and this separately. Then the power has to be positive because number of times must be positive. So write the equivalent of the first term, reciprocal of the base, negative of the power, divided by, write the equivalent of the second term, reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. This is the first step. This is equal to minus 1 by 7 into, you can directly write the value also. You can directly write minus 1 by 7 into minus 1 by 7. Minus into minus plus 1 by 7 into 1 by 7 is 1 by 49. And 1 by 90 to the power 1 is 1 by 90. So it's divided by 1 by 90. That means 1 by 49 into reciprocal 90. Now you cannot simplify them using any tables. They don't have any common factor. So this is nothing but 90 by 49. Now you must write the reciprocal of the given expression. The reciprocal of minus 7 the whole power minus 2 divided by 90 to the power minus 1 is 49 by 90. You must first simplify the expression given. What's the answer? What is the value of this expression? It's 90 by 49. Now the reciprocal or the multiplicative inverse of this one is 49 by 90. Simplify the expression given. Okay, so the value of the expression given is 90 by 49. Now write the multiplicative inverse or the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of the given expression is 49 by 90. All of you please take down.
I'm done. Ma'am, I got correct.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah. What's your question?
Ma'am, in the question, ma'am, it's minus 7 raised to the power minus 2 divided by 90 raised to the power minus 1, right? In that
Yeah, go ahead.
minus, in that like 90 raised to the power minus 1, you have taken the reciprocal, but we should only change that one like number or that sign only, right, ma'am? But
No,
you
here
changed
we are,
both the sign
no,
and that number.
no, I made it very clear. Here we are only working, we are finding the value of this expression. We are not working you cannot work the multiplicative inverse in many steps. Okay, this is the expression. Listen to me. This is the expression given. We are just solving and finding the value of this expression. So the value of this expression is 90 by 49. Now we are answering the question. Find the multiplicative inverse. The multiplicative inverse is 49 by 90. The answer to the question is only this line.
Okay.
Here you're not, yeah, here you're just working to find the value of this expression. So here we are writing the equivalent of this, the equivalent of this here, the equivalent of this here, not reciprocal.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you should work the expression, find the value of the expression as you would do normally. You have to change both reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. When you work, you have to write the equivalent terms, not reciprocals. So this one is equal to this one. This one is equal to this one. So work and find the value of this expression. The value of this expression is nothing but 90 by 49. Now answer the question. Then what is the reciprocal? See, this one is equal to 90 by 41. Then what is the reciprocal? 49 by 90.
Okay.
Yeah. So here 5 raised to the power 3x minus 1 divided by 25 is equal to 125. So 5 raised to the power 3x minus 1 divided by 5 squared is equal to 5 cubed. Now bases are same and it's division, so subtract the powers. So 3x minus 1 minus 2 is equal to 5 cubed. So 5 to the power 3x minus 3 is equal to 5 cubed. Now we have simplified the left-hand side completely. The left-hand side and right-hand side, they're completely simplified. Right-hand side, we had nothing to do. We just wrote 125 as 5 cubed. Left-hand side, we use the rule. Bases are same, it's division, subtract the powers. Now we have simplified. LHS, RHS, both simplified. Now at this point, you see that on both the sides, the bases are the same. So equate the powers.
Yes.
Okay, so bases are same. Bases are same. Equating the powers we get. Equating the powers we get. Okay. 3x minus 3 is equal to 3. 3x is equal to 3 plus 3 is 6. X is equal to 6 by 3, which is 2. Yeah.
Why are we not changing 5 cube into 125? The last step I did it and I got a wrong answer.
Why we are not changing?
I put 3x minus 3 is equal to first I put 125.
Then how can you compare both the sides? Bases must be the same, no? How did you write 3x minus 3 is equal to 125? See here, look at this. Bases are same on both the sides. Base is 5 on the left-hand side, base is 5 on the right-hand side. So we have to equate the powers. When it's 125, how can you equate? Done, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we'll simplify the left-hand side. Base are same and it's multiplication. So we can add the powers. Add the powers. Minus 2 plus minus 14. is equal to 5 by 3, the whole power 8x. Right? So we have 5 by 3, the whole power minus 16. Because minus 2 minus 14 is minus 16 is equal to 5 by 3, the whole power 8x. Now again, base are same on both the sides. We have simplified the left-hand side. Now base are same on both the sides, 5 by 3, 5 by 3. So equate the powers. So we have 8x is equal to minus 16. Or you can write minus 16 is equal to 8x. Anyways, x is equal to minus 16 by 8, which is minus 2. Here again, same rule. Base are same on both the sides. I'm sorry, on the left-hand side, base are same. And it's multiplication. So we have to add the powers. 3 plus minus 6 is equal to, write the RHS as it is. On the left-hand side, you can use a rule. Base are same, minus 2. And it's multiplication. So add the powers. Yeah. Write the RHS as it is. Now, minus 2, the whole power, 3 minus 6 is minus 3 is equal to minus 2 to the power 2x minus 1. Now again, base are same on both the sides. So equate the powers. 2x minus 1 is equal to minus 3. See, before you use this, bases are same on both the sides, equating the powers, you should have simplified the LHS and RHS. If you cannot do anything with the RHS, if it's already, meaning nothing can be done but with the RHS, it's okay, just write it as it is. Left-hand side, if you have to simplify using the rule or whatever method, please simplify. On both the sides, you should have only one base and one power. Only at that point, you can use this rule. Bases are same, equating the power. See, 5 by 3, 5 by 3 is the base. And this is the power. On both the sides, you should have base, one base raised to some power is equal to one base raised to some power. That is, LHS and RHS should be completely simplified. And only then you can equate the powers like this. So 2x is equal to minus 3 plus 1. 2x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2 by 2, which is minus 1. Hmm. And for the third one, see, you should find the value of x so that this is true. So what should be the value of x so that the value of this expression is 1? X should be 0, right? Because whatever answer you get for this expression, to the power 0 will be 1. So the value of x is 0. Correct? You don't have to work. Don't simplify the expression inside the bracket. You can directly write this. Since a to the power 0 is 1, x must be 0. Correct, children? Okay. Next one. Yeah, continue. So start working from here. Please take down the question and work out. Okay. After finding the value of x, we have to find x to the power minus 3. So after finding the value of x, raise both the sides to the power minus 3. Please listen to this. Supposing you get a is equal to 5, for example, but you have to find the value of a to the power minus 3. See, that's a situation where you find a is 5, but the question is to find a to the power minus 3. Okay, so how to proceed? You should raise both the sides to the power minus 3. Raise both the sides to the power minus 3. So a to the power minus 3 is equal to 5 to the power minus 3. Now you have to find the value of a to the power minus 3, right? So don't do anything with this. Write this as it is because you have to find the value of a to the power minus 3 is equal to here 5 to the power minus 3. Write its equivalent. Reciprocal of the base, negative of the power, which is nothing but 1 by 125. So a to the power minus 3 is 1 by 125. In the same way here, see, at this point I found the value of x. At this point I found the value of x, 10 to the power minus 3. Now we have to find x to the power minus 3. So raise both the sides to the power minus 3. See here I've written x and to the power minus 3 is equal to, I'll just write this again. I hope all of you are looking at your screen. See here, raise both the sides to the power minus 3. So write this as it is. Write this one as it is. And raise this to the power minus 3. Raising both the sides to the power minus 3. So x to the power minus 3 is, now x to the power minus 3, don't write it as reciprocal of the base, negative of the power, no. Because we have to find x to the power minus 3. Let that come down as it is equal to, now when you have many powers, you'll have to multiply the powers. So minus 3 into minus 3 is plus 9. 100 to the power 9, meaning 1 followed by 9 zeros. Completed, all of you? Okay, next one. Yeah, now what after this? Anything to the power 0 is 1 into x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 1. Just to confuse children, that's all. You might wonder why such a simple question. So sometimes we process like as if the answer is going to be, difficult or something very new. So just to put yourself in that situation. So it's a very simple situation. Okay, next one.
What about asking?
Yeah, this is the next question. Yeah, this is the next question, children. Okay, let's just do this together. In a class, in a class, science teacher give some information. Okay, fine. So it's a science class, and the teacher gives information about the solar system in the following manner. Okay, distance of Earth from the sun, this mass of Earth, mass of Mars, mass of sun, mass of moon. Now, the teacher asked the students to answer these questions. Okay, write the distance of the Earth from the sun in the standard form. Yeah, roughly work this and tell me the answer, children. Or no, I think, no. You will need the question. Please write down the question quickly. Quick. Count the number of zeros carefully and write down. Oh. Yeah. Write the distance of the Earth from the Sun in the standard form. What is the distance of the Earth from the Sun given? You must write this one in the standard form. So where's the decimal point? It's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is it? Yeah, Akshita, Sahasra, Harini and the boys.
496 into 10 to the power 8 kilometers.
10 to the power 8.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Kilometers.
Correct. So which is the correct option? Option A. No, I think we're still writing the question, so nobody's ready to answer. Tell me when you're ready, children. Answer all the 4 questions. Answer the first 3 questions and tell me when you're ready.
Can you zoom in?
You ready?
Oh, no, man, can you zoom in?
Do you want to zoom in? Yeah?
Okay.
Which one do you want?
The mass of the sun is hard to get, so only no mass. You know,
You want to count the number of zeros? Is it? Okay. Difficult to count the number of zeros, is it?
yes, sir.
Okay.
Count the answer.
1 second.
Second one.
Yeah, just a second. How many zeros here?
30.
In mass of Earth? 1,
Ma'am,
2, 3, 4,
28,
5.
ma'am.
How much?
28 zeros.
1 minute. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This one has 22 zeros. Zeros I'm talking about, 22 zeros.
4 0.
This one has 22 zeros. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 zeros. This one has 27 zeros. And for sun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Ma'am, for this only I answered, ma'am.
Okay. 28 zeros. Am I right in all the three cases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Ma'am, can I answer the second one?
Yeah. So this is nothing but what, children? You can also write this as what? 5, meaning, just to understand, this can be written as 597 into what? I'm not asking standard form. How do you just remove the zeros? 597 into 10 to the power what? For mass of Earth.
10 to the power 8.
Mass of Earth. In the value for mass of Earth, how many zeros do we have? 22 zeros. So you can write it as 597 into 10 to the power 22 kgs. Mass of Mars, we have 27 zeros. So you can write it as 642 into 10 to the power 27 kilograms. Mass of Sun, 199 into
10 to the power. 10 to the power 28.
28 kilograms. And for Moon, I didn't count Moon, huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can add this 735 into 10 to the power 20 kilograms. See, you need to write the question as it is. I'm just telling you the other ways of writing. We have not written it in the standard form, children. We're just eliminating the zeros. Without the zeros, how do you write the numbers without the zeros? So you can write it as 597 into 22 zeros, right? 597 followed by 22 zeros. So 597 into 10 to the power 22. And 642 is followed by 27 zeros. So 642 into 10 to the power 27. And so on. Now the first one we already answered. Yeah. Second one. All of you must give me the answer for the second one. Your option is?
Ma'am, B. Yes, ma'am, B, ma'am. B, ma'am.
Okay. Navneet is B. Navneet says B.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then.
Ma'am,
Avanish.
B, ma'am. B, ma'am. Ma'am, C, ma'am.
Who says C?
Ma'am, Danvin.
Dhanvan and here Anirudh. Okay. Okay. So the question is write the mass of the sun in the standard notation. What's the mass of the sun? It's 199 into 10 to the power 28. But that's not in the standard form. That's not in the standard form. So write this number in the standard form. It will be 1.99 into 10 squared. 199 into 10 to the power 28. So it will be 1.99 into 10 square into 10 to the power 28. So add the power, so it will be 1.99 into 10 to the power 30 kilograms. So option C is the correct option. I repeat, sun, the mass is 199 into 10 to the power 28. But that's not in the standard form. Have 10 to the power 28 as it is. 199 is 1.99 into 10 squared. Now 10 squared into 10 to the power 28. Add the powers. because base are same. So 1.99 into 10 to the power 30 kilograms.
And moon has 20 zeros, right?
Yeah, moon has 20 zeros.
I'm doing your reports.
Akshita?
Ma'am?
Yeah, you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Sahasra?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Mass of Earth in standard notation. Earth.
Ma'am,
Correct
option A, ma'am.
Option A.
Option C.
Yes, ma'am.
Mass of Earth.
And it's option A.
Option A is the correct option because it is 597 into 10 to the power 22. 597 into 10 to the power 22. So it's 5.97 into 10 squared into 10 to the power 22. $597 is 5.97 into 10 squared into 10 to the power 22. So base are same, add the powers. 2 plus 22, 24. So it's 5.97 into 10 to the power 24 kilograms. Yeah, next, calculate the total mass of Earth and Moon. Oh, not like that.
And we should not add.
You should add the standard forms.
Ma'am, the last one I got correct, ma'am. The third one.
Okay.
But this is right. Is it right?
Yeah, now write the answer in the standard form. Okay. So calculate the total mass of Earth and Moon. Total mass of Earth and Moon is equal to mass of Earth plus mass of Moon. What's the mass of the Earth in the standard form? 1.496 into 10 to the power 8. 1.496 into 10 power 8 plus 1 minute. Mass of Earth, did I write it correctly? No, sorry.
It's finite, sir.
Not this. Mass of the Earth. Where is it?
5.97 into
Here. 5.97 into 10 to the power 24. 5.9.
7 into 10 to the power 24. Mass of the moon.
Plus mass of Moon. Mass of the Moon we have not written in the standard form.
7.35 into 10 to the power 22.
But we know it is 7.35 into 10 to the power 22. Mass of Moon is 7.35 into 10 power 22. So how do you add? You write 5.97 into, you write 24 as 22 plus 2. That's the first step. You write 24 as 22 plus 2 because you have 10 power 22 here. So you want to write 10 to the power 24 as 22 plus 2. Next step, 5.97 into 10 power 22 into 10 squared. plus 7.35 into 10 power 22. Now in the two expressions, 10 power 22 is common. This is one expression. This is the other expression, separated by a plus sign. And we see 10 power 22 is common. Or you can also do one simplification before you take out that common thing. You can, 10 power 22 is common, right? So you can just multiply these two also. So what is 5.97 into 10 squared? It's 597 into 10 power 22. You can even multiply this. 5.97 into 10 squared
Plus 7.
is 597 into 10 to the power 22 plus 7.35 into 10 power 22. So now what's common? 10 power 22 is common. So in the bracket, 597 plus
7.35.
7.35. So this is 10 power 22 into
1332. 1.332.
No. 597 plus 7, 604.35. How do you add? 597.00 and 7.35. 53.4106. 597 plus 7 is 604.35. Please be careful with the addition. Next step. This is going to continue here. Next step. This can also be written as 604.35 into 10 to the power 22. Now 604.35 can be written as 6.0435 into 10 squared into 10 power 22. So this is 6.0435 into 10 power 24. 604.35 is 6.0435 into 10 squared. Kilograms. So this is the total mass of the Earth and the Moon. Completed, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next one. Calculate the difference. There's a printing mistake there. There's a typing mistake there. Calculate the difference of mass of Mars from mass of Sun. So you'll have to find the difference. Subtract mass of Sun minus mass of Mars. See, we know when a number has more significant digits, then that's greater. See now, which is greater, children? 1 minute, please stop. 111 or 99, which is greater? This is a 2-digit number. This is a 3-digit number. So the 3-digit number is greater than the 2-digit number. Though this number is made up of ones, this is 111, this is 99. 9 is greater. But this is a 2-digit number. This is a 3-digit number. So you can count the number of digits and decide which number is greater or smaller. So in the same way here, look at the mass of Mars, all of you. Look at the mass of Mars. How many digits? 3 plus 27, 29 digits. Look at the mass of Mars. 642 into 10 to the power 27, meaning 27 zeros and 642, 3 digits are there. So 27 zeros plus 3, 30 digits. But look at the mass of the sun. Mass of the sun, 199 into 10 to the power 28. So 28 zeros and 3 digits. So 31 digits. So in the mass of Mars, we have 30 digits. While mass of sun, we have 31 digits. Mass of Mars, 30 digits. Mass of sun, 31 digits. So the sun is heavier than the planet Mars. The sun is heavier than the planet Mars. So difference is mass of the sun minus mass of the moon. Mass of Mars. Mass of sun, because it's heavier, 31 digits. The other one has 30 digits. So
And can you say the answer?
Yeah, what's the answer?
1.348 into 10 to the power 27.
1.348 into 10 to the power?
27.
27, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. Okay. So required difference is equal to mass of sun minus mass of Mars. Mass of sun, 199, 10 power 28. 199 into 10 to the power 28 kilograms minus mass of Mars. I shouldn't be writing it wrong. 642. Correct? 642 into 10 to the power 27. 642 into 10 to the power 27 kilograms. So now we have the powers 27 and 28. So you're going to write 28 as 27 plus 1 minus 642 into 10 to the power 27. Next step, 199 into 10 to the power 27 into 10 to the power 1 minus 642 into 10 to the power 27. Next step, you want to simplify these two. So 199 into 10 is 1990 into 10 power 27 minus 642 into 10 to the power 27. Now we have two expressions separated by a minus sign. So 10 power 27 is common. So we have 1990 minus 642 in the bracket. 10 power 27 into 1990 minus 642. So 10, this becomes 8. This is 8. 8 minus 4, 4. 3, 1. 1348. Okay, so it's 1348 into 10 power 27. But it's not the standard form, right? Because this number is not 1 or between 1 and 10. So what's the next step?
We should bring the number between 1 and 10.
Yeah. So is equal to, let me write this 1348 into 10 to the power 27. So what is 1348?
1.348.
1.348 into
10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power 27.
Correct. into 10 to the power 27, which is
348 into 10 to the power 30.
Into 10 to the power 30 kilograms. Very good. This is the difference. Avanish, you were almost right, but you must check where you went wrong with the decimal point.
Did I miss something new?
Completed, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is a passage-based question. So you can see it's a science class and the teacher has given some information regarding the solar system. And then she has asked the students to answer these 5 questions. So it's a passage-based question, which means you're given some information and questions are asked based on the information given. Passage-based questions. A passage with some information is given to you. And questions are asked based on the passage.